What's up guys, you're watching Dan's how-to videos, and today is a quick video on cases for your iPhone 5. I'm going to go through a couple of cases that I use, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to choose the right case for your iPhone 5. Let's get started. So I've got my cases all set up on the desk here, but the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is actually why you need a case for this phone. If you guys can see, the edges on my phone here are dinged up, they're scratched. The iPhone 5 is very weak in terms of drops. If you drop this thing, you're going to scratch up the paint, especially on the black phone, and that's going to look terrible. On the white, you're given a little bit of leeway because it is that silver finish here, so it's not going to actually peel it off. But the black, when you drop it, it's going to show the white silver look underneath. So you really want to make sure you get a case for this. Even if you are on a budget, definitely get some type of case. Now when you're choosing a case, as I'm going to show you here, I've got a couple of different cases. I've got these kind of cases, which are those basic silicone cases. And you can see these ones are what a lot of people use. I see so many people using these now. There's also bumpers like this, and these are best for maintaining the profile of your phone because they're very thin and sleek. And then you also have these high-end cases like this one, which are two-piece case systems here. And I'm going to go through all these with you very quickly. Now, the main thing you want to look for when you're buying a case is what it's coming with. Now, these cases right here are very good because they're cheap. They offer you the protection on the back. They're offering you a decent protection along the sides. I don't know why I picked the red one, it blends right into my shirt. Anyway, so they offer you great protection on the sides, and they're offering you good protection on the front because they have a front lip. So you're gonna get good protection. The problem with these is if you buy them and they're not made perfectly, the edges can be quite sharp on the inside. And what happens is if you have a screen protector on your phone, this sharp edge will actually peel it back. Now I've had Ghost Armor on my phone, which is like a professionally installed screen protection. They put it into like a vacuum or a dryer or something, and it's supposed to like suck it down right onto the phone or something like that. And this still started peeling it off on my iPhone 4S. Now with that being said, that iPhone 4S did fall off a 19-story building and slammed right into the ground, and it was still working. This one I use a lot. This is a bumper case, and it's basically going to protect the outer layer of your phone as well as the front because it offers you a lip. Now I'm going to actually put this case on. You guys can see this from the zoom in that I'm showing you now, or close up. And basically that's how it fits. That's how it goes on. And it does offer a very nice look. It's very thin, as I said. It's basically a couple of millimeters thicker than the phone on both ends, and you need that because if it falls face down, if you drop it face down like this, you're going to be protected because of that front lip as well as on the back. Now this won't protect against any scratches. This is a very soft silicone or rubber, so it doesn't peel away my screen protector on the front, which is a plus, unlike those other silicone ones I was telling you about, but it's not as strong. The thing I like about this is that it offers you actual like metal buttons on the top and at the bottom or on the sides, and it also has the openings for all your ports like your charger and your headphone jack. So it's a very decent, very basic case, but it does the job, and it's cheap too. So anyway guys, again, I don't know if I said this, but the links will be in the description if you want to get more information on these types of cases. Now for people who are very worried or want to keep their phone in prestige condition, you got to go with something like this. Now this case that I have here I gave away a couple weeks ago. It's the Otterbox commuter series case, and it's like a two-piece case system. I gave that away a couple weeks ago. I also did an unboxing and review, so you can check that link out in the description and get the full review on this case because it's pretty in-depth, and it's it's pretty solid case here. So basically how this case works is you have a first layer, which is a very soft silicone, and a second layer, which is hard plastic, and it installs on your phone super easy. Just basically put your phone in there, and because this is so soft, it's not going to pull the screen protector off. Now the thing I liked about this case, although you're paying a little bit more for it, it comes with a screen protector and installation kit, so you can actually get 2 for 1 here. Sometimes it's hard to find a good screen protector, and the screen protector they provide is actually pretty good. You're not going to get any of that orange peel look that some of them give. Anyway, along with the case here, you're going to have little covers at the bottom for your charging port as well as your headphone jack. You still have openings for your speakers, and you have little rubber buttons or silicone buttons on the side for the volume. Anyway, putting on the hard plastic piece, usually I just put in the top first and then snap it in, and it pretty much covers everything. Now the outer layer is going to hit the ground when you drop it, and it's going to take most of the force, and the rubber layer underneath almost acts like a shock absorber to keep things intact. Now if you drop this thing off 20-story building like I do, because I can't keep my phone in my hand properly. This is not going to protect it. This is going to break the phone just as much as this case. I don't know, all in the fall, right? So for basic drops like out of your pocket on the ground, this thing has a huge lip on the front. You're not going to break the screen from this. It's going to protect it. One thing I don't like is the thickness. This thing is huge. So if you are walking around, you have tight pants. If you're a girl, I don't know if you're wearing teenage pants or whatever. I don't know how that works. But if you guys are wearing tight pants, whoever, this is not going to work for you. It's going to show through. It's going to look ugly. But in terms of work and stuff like that, this is awesome. For me, when I go to work, when I do stuff like that, this thing really helps, and it does not have any damage while I've had this case on it. So if I just had this case when I first dropped the phone, it would have been okay. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for these cases. I'm thinking of giving away this case as well. I gave away one a couple of weeks ago, as I said, but I'm thinking of giving away another one of these cases. Hit that like button down below if you want me to give away another one of these Otterbox cases for the iPhone 5. I'm also thinking about giving away these cheap iPhone 4S cases too, because I don't really need them anymore. I don't have an iPhone 4S anymore. So if you guys want these iPhone 4S cases, let me know. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, let me know. Also, leave comments down below. Also, everything you need to know will be in the description if you want to get more information on all these cases here. Hopefully this helped. Again, make sure guys, if you aren't going to go with any of these cases, make sure whatever case you go with isn't going to lift your screen protector and also has a front lip. Those are the two major things when you're getting a screen protector. If you don't have a front lip and you drop it on the front, you're going to crack the screen and you're done. Apple won't warranty that. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe up top, comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.